Hi everyone. This time I am going to handle elective subject for you offered by department, that is Advanced Control Systems. Okay. The name indicates Advanced Control System means it is not continuation of your previous control system. It is totally different from the control system subject. So in the control system subject, you have done only conventional methods. Okay, so many methods are there for checking the stability analysis and all. Those are all are conventional approaches, conventional methods. Okay, but here in the advanced control system, we are not going to use any conventional methods, any time domain and any frequency domains analysis. Okay, here in this subject it is totally full of matrices. Okay, different matrices we are using, different methods, how to construct the state model, block diagram. This is what total advanced control system consists. Okay, let's have a brief, we'll see the brief introduction of the advanced control system. Okay, in the first module we are going to study the state variable analysis and design. Okay, here we are going to see first the definitions, important definitions, state variables, what is the state model, state space, state trajectory. These are the definitions we are studying first. After that, there are some three to four methods are there for finding the state model of the system. Okay, very easy method. Okay, each method carries the 6 to 7 marks. Okay, 4 to 5 methods are there. If they ask anyone, use any one method to construct a state model, you can choose any method. If they mentioned a method, particular method, you go through that. Canonical method, Jordan canonical methods are there. So you go through that method and construct the state model of the systems. Okay, in the first model we are going to see the first definitions, theory part. After that, state model by using the different methods. Next, in the second model, state variable analysis, that is a continuation of the first model. Here, diagonalization, solution of state equations, concepts of controllability and observability. Okay, means diagonalization means you know the diagonal matrix, right? Diagonal is equal to only diagonal elements are present, remaining all elements are zero. Okay, so we have to construct that diagonal matrix by using the different state model. Whatever study in the first module, use that method and finally conclude that the system is a diagonalized. Okay, that is we have to make it a diagonal matrix, that is diagonal elements are present, remaining all elements are zero. We have to make it a diagonalization here. Then solution of state equations, here for the state equation solutions, different methods are there. For 3 to 4 methods are there. Use any method and find the solution of that state equation. Okay, whatever you are doing in the first model, exact reverse. In the first model we are constructing state model, and here from the equations, from the state model we are going to find the state equations. Reverse, from here matrix to state model, here transfer function to reverse state model, right? Next, concept of controllability and observability. Okay, see here in the controllability we are going to check the system is completely controllable or completely observable. For the controllability, there is the equation is the matrix equation, that is B matrix, then transpose of that matrix, then transpose of that matrix. So final determinant of that matrix, if it is not equal to 0, then the system is controllable. Similarly, for the observability, that is here we are taking A and B matrix. For the observability, we are taking A and C matrix. For that matrix, if the diagonal is not is equal to 0, then the system is completely observable. It is a very important question. They may ask, check the system is completely controllable or completely observable. Just you have to go to check the matrix, form the matrix, then determinant of that matrix. By using the calculator, you can easily find the determinant, inverse, adjoint, all things. Okay, no need to do the by hand. Okay, you can use the calculator for all this diagonal controllability, observability test also. Okay, next come to the third module, pole placement design and state observers. Whatever we are studying in the second model, observability, that observability check here also. Then here starting theory concept is there for the state feedback, necessary and sufficient conditions. necessary and sufficient condition, it is a theory part. Next, only 3 methods are there to check whether the system is completely observable or completely controllable. 3 methods. Okay, in the first method, 3 to 4 steps are there. Second method also 2-3 steps are there. Third method also 3 to 4 steps are there. Go through any one method and check whether the system is completely observable or completely controllable. So finally, whatever you got the matrix, by using that matrix, you can say the system is controllable or observable. Use any one method, or sometimes they mention the particular name of the method. Okay, you go through that method and conclude that system is completely controllable or observable. Okay, here that is different methods are there: state regulated design, state observer design, okay, separation principle method. 3 methods are there. You go through that. Okay, just you have to remember the formula. That is enough here. Okay, any problem, any type of problem they may give, just you have to substitute and make it a conclusion. Okay. Next, fourth model. Fourth model here, this is fourth model is a theory part. Okay, almost 70% is theory part. Different types of the nonlinear systems, behavior of the nonlinear systems. Okay, here we are going to study the definitions of these nonlinear systems, different systems. Okay, then last part is here stability analysis by using the phase plane analysis method. Okay, small problems are there. Here you have to construct, you have to design a system by using the phase portraits, phase plane analysis. Okay, very easy and very important model is fifth model. Okay, don't skip this model. Okay, it is a very important, very easy, and almost you will get the repeated questions in the fifth model. Fifth model, it is a Lyapunov stability analysis. It is a analysis of the system, stability analysis of the system by using the Lyapunov method. Lyapunov method in the control system we have used Bourdain equation like that, right? So it is not a difficult method. See here, 3 concept, 3 theory part are there. One is Lyapunov stability definition first. Next, Lyapunov theory, stability analysis theorem, then Krasowski method, then Dirac method. 3 methods are there, 3 methods theory, and 3 types of problems based on that theory. Okay, compulsory 1 theory and 1 problem from the fifth model. Okay, in the fifth model, 1 is theory part and 1 is based on that problem. We are going to study the problems, 3 problems based on the 3 topics. Okay, see the total advanced control system. I think now you are getting idea how is the advanced control system. Okay, in the first model we are going to see the definitions, state model, different state models, methods are there. By using those methods, construct the state model. State model is nothing but you have to write the A matrix, B matrix, C matrix and D matrix in the first model. Okay, that is A, B, C, D matrix you have to write in the state model equations, right? In the second model, reverse. They give the transfer function, find the diagonal matrix you have to construct here, eigenvalues, eigenvectors. Okay, from that eigenvalues, eigenvectors you have to write the model matrix, M matrix. M matrix is nothing but M inverse AM. Okay, M inverse AM, you can use the calculator, find the multiplication of those 3 matrices, you will get the diagonal matrix. Then the solution of the state equations, different solutions for the state equations are there. Use any method, find the solution for those equations, and controllability observability test. Okay, in the third model, system is observable or controllable, have to find here. Okay, by using the 3 methods, find the controllable test, find the observable test. Okay, 3 methods are there, 3 equations you will get here. You can use any method, but answer is same in all the 3 methods. So you can go through any easy method. Okay, next, fourth model is theory part. Okay, little bit is problematic, that is the phase analysis technique, phase portrait techniques. Here 3 to 4 types problems are there. You will get any one type of problem out of those. Okay, fifth model is very easy, very simple concept, 3 methods, 3 types of problems based on those methods. This is what your advanced control system syllabus. So textbook for this subject is you can take I.J. Nagarath, M. Gopal, okay, whatever I'm doing here, textbook, you go through any textbook, but better you refer my notes. My notes is enough for your exam. It's very enough. Okay, I'm going to take the theory part. First I'm going to tell the how to solve the one full problem, how to take the solution for that problem, and example based on that problem. I'm giving notes. Okay, or I'm trying to solve all type of problems here. Okay, so my notes is enough. I'm going to tell here notes is enough. Okay, let me know how many of you select advanced control system or power system planning. Okay, I need a total strength for these two elective subjects, so we can easily take as per the timetable classes. Okay, so to make it a roll list for these subjects. Okay, next video I'm going to share the first module introduction.